Aloha! Welcome to part 2 of Base's gameplay in Mega Man and Base. And now we're in Burner Man stage, which is far too long and far too annoying. I hated Mega Man and Base my first time playing it, more so than any other Mega Man I've ever played, because even as Mega Man, even as Base, this level just pissed me off to no end. I mean, first we got these giant Gutsman clones who love to throw boulders, and Base has a hard time hitting them because another thing I didn't mention in part 1, Base can't shoot through walls, Mega Man can. So basically, if I wanted to go down this ladder and shoot left, I can't do that. Mega Man can, but I can't. And so I gotta strategically place myself in a position that will hit him a lot, and sometimes that's just not possible to do unless you keep jumping and jumping and jumping, and since Base is weaker than Mega Man, it takes quite a while, and I don't care for it. Game Boy Advance sucks because you can never see those enemies coming quick enough. Oh, and great, invisible floors. You love invisible floors in games, don't you? Ugh. But anyway, Burner Man is a robot created to destroy nature. Holy, that's an evil robot, folks. His wave burner can burn anything around him. A good point? He's faithful. A bad point? He's jealous. Okay. So, it's like if he was married, he would constantly be jealous, but always remain faithful. That's nice. He likes global warming. Ooh, this guy's a douche. And he dislikes self-destruction. He must dislike Wily's bases then. These blue balls can be destroyed a lot easier than the black balls that he shoots, so just stand in front of him and shoot him away. You can do it with Mega Man as well. The spikes go in every direction, and I gotta keep jumping to hit them since I can't shoot through walls, unlike Mega Man. Blah. And yeah, that whole climbing section with the ladders and the bottomless pits, or the bottomless floor, fucking annoying as hell as Mega Man. Base is definitely the easy mode of the game, if you want my opinion. I mean, yeah, there are definitely some differences in Mega Man and Base. Sometimes there are pros to being Base, sometimes there are cons, and vice versa for Mega Man. But overall, in this grand scheme of things, I think Base has the easier time playing the game, only because you can shoot in any direction he wants, you can double jump, you know, it saves him from pits, it gets good angles for him to fight enemies with, and eventually you're going to get an upgrade at the shop that makes you just as powerful as Mega Man, so it pretty much makes you the god that Base was originally intended to be. However, Mega Man gets all these cool healing abilities from the shop, and Base gets none. Yeah, here's another thing that makes the game a lot harder than it needs to be. No energy tanks. Mega Man 8 didn't have energy tanks either, but hey, at least the difficulty, you know, reflected that. At least they knew that the game shouldn't be impossible, because, hey, there's no energy tanks. But this game is brutal. It's harder than Mega Man 1, and Mega Man 1 didn't have energy tanks. Do the math. This game is fucking brutal to play sometimes. I'm sorry. I must have spent weeks playing Burner Man stage when I first tried this game. Like, every time I would try, I would fail, and it pissed me off, and then I wouldn't play the game again, because it pisses me off so much. I would get so angry playing this game. And then I'd just be like, nah, I'll try playing Burner Man stage again. And then I failed, and I get more pissed off, and blah, I hate this stage with a passion. It's by far my least favorite of the Robot Masters. As well as the boss fight. If you're not used to the pattern, you're gonna get your ass handed to you. And even if you are, you're gonna get your ass handed to you. Basically, when he starts the match off, he's gonna run left and right, and if he does two things, he's gonna start doing this flame attack. And the flame attack is when you want to spam the ice wall and run it into him, but if he jumps when it happens, it's just gonna do nothing. Basically, you want to hit him with the ice wall and follow him into the spikes. Like, if you don't watch him get into the spikes, for some reason the hit doesn't count, which is pretty stupid if you ask me. But he dashes left and right, you want to jump over it, and if he jumps up and shoots those traps on the ground, then he's going to do his fire move. If he shoots bombs, he's going to do his fire move. But if he takes a dive at you, then you got to get out of the way. And he's going to keep doing his dash left and right. And I nearly got killed there. Again, you have no energy tanks, and it's brutal. Had the ice wall been able to hit him when he was dashing and kill him bad, This wouldn't be too much of a fight, but it doesn't work that way. You have to wait till he's standing still, hitting that flamethrower attack. Luckily, we get the flamethrower attack now, so we get to burn shit. It has a wide range, as you can see. I love that weapon get. It's so helpful. But anyway, now it's on to the bottom enemy. We've unlocked a new area, but we're not going to go over that until later. Instead, let's go down and face Pirate Man! Jesus. You think they're running out of ideas, folks? Pirate Man. Being savage and brutal, he could do anything to attain his goal. A good point? He's fearless. A bad point? He's a scoundrel. He likes money making and he dislikes fair negotiation. That's odd. I would figure pirates love fair negotiation with their parlay, or... Parlay, right? Or pile? I don't know. I saw Pirates of the Caribbean once. Then again, I shouldn't be judging pirates by the movie. Nevertheless, Pirate Man stage, a lot of spikes, a lot of water, and you have to take the higher path with base, because the lower path you can only get in through with Mega Man, because again, or I didn't mention this, but only Mega Man can slide, base cannot. So if you want to get under tight corners, Mega Man's the guy to do it. There are going to be some CDs and some items that you can't reach as base, and you're thinking, well, how do you do it? And the answer is, you don't do it. Mega Man does it. And that's why, if you want to collect all the CDs in the game, you have to play as both Mega Man and base. In fact, it's easier with Mega Man, because he can find an item in the shop that pretty much tells him, there's still a CD in this level. Which is, you know, swell. For this part, I just recommend running and diving and watch the spikes. This place has spikes at the bottom, they kill you in one hit. They have spikes all over the place, they hurt you pretty bad. I don't know if they kill you in one hit, but they definitely fuck you up. Actually, no, they don't hit you in they don't kill you in one hit, but they still hurt like hell. And you have to use these bubbles to maneuver around the place. If the bubbles touch walls, they pop. If they touch the spikes, they pop. If they touch anything, really, they pop. And if you shoot them, they pop. I'm just showing you that base can double jump up there without the bubble. Mega Man, however, will have to use the bubble. Again, Mega Man has the harder game. And luckily, I'm already at the boss. So Pirate Man, despite being underwater, despite having any real reason as to why, the wave burner somehow hurts him. Nevertheless, when he turns into a bubble, it's good to hit him then, because then he gets stunned and you can get a lot of free shots in with the wave burner. And, excuse me. He shoots remote mines that stay in one place and explode for a little bit, but they're fairly easy to dodge, and they're not that powerful, so I don't find Pirate Man that threatening. He's a fairly easy robot master if you know what to do. And if Base were smart, he would take that money in the back and buy himself some crazy shit. Must explain where Wily's building his bases. But anyway, by defeating Pirate Man, we get the most logical weapon of a pirate, a remote mine! It will attach itself to enemies, and then you push the button again, and it explodes on them. You can also move it up and down as you fire it, so if you shoot it and push up, it'll move up. Pretty useful. But anyway, I'm afraid... Oh wait, no, we got this new area to explore, and then we're done. So we've opened up this area, and it has 8 rooms, and there are 8 robot masters, and 8 abilities. Do the math. You have to use the weapon abilities that you collect to break the switches, and once you break all 8 switches, you unlock the path to King's Castle. And you also get these giant bolts, which are worth 100 volts. And we'll be visiting the shop in the next part, but, you know, money makes the world go round because upgrades are always swell. Unlike Mega Man 8, they aren't collectible. Like, you can farm for bolts as long as you want, which is awesome. And I would recommend doing that. We only defeated 3 Robot Masters so far, so we can't get any more at all. How do we get this one? Well, I don't know. We're gonna have to collect another robot power to find out. And we'll do that in part 3. See you then.